Hi YouTube. I am upset, okay? And I'm gonna explain why. And I usually don't make YouTube videos because I usually don't have time to do it, but like I'm really upset. And I bet a lot of you can relate to what I'm saying. So, I don't have a job and I need a job like everybody else does, right? So, I'm online, looking at websites, filling out applications, and I filled out a lot of online applications in my day, and I've gotten numerous amounts of emails telling me that I'm not qualified for the job, that there's nothing available for me, and all this extra nonsense, right? So I'm like, all right, you know what? That's okay. In order to get something, you have to work hard to get it, right? Cool. So today I'm going through it. I'm applying for a job at a certain place, and I'm filling out this application, and keep in mind, I intern, I volunteer, I do a lot of things where I don't get paid because obviously I'm not qualified for a job. So because I want something to do and I enjoy helping others, I volunteer. I mean, I need the money. Like for real, I need the money, like everybody else does. But if I couldn't get the money, I would volunteer. And right now, it's at a time where I need my money. Like, in order to get my life together, in order to get my life started, like, I need the money now. So I don't have a problem volunteering like I'm doing now, but I need a job. So I have a lot of volunteer work on my resume. And I put they're asking like for employment history and everything. I'm like, cool. So I'm trying to put my internship down there, trying to put my volunteer work down there, but they're asking for an end date. And then I'm like, but I'm still doing this. So there is no end date. So then I'm not able to put that on there, which is what I don't understand. Like, you want to know my employment history, right? I know history means past, but then again, if I'm working in the prison, don't y'all want to know that too? So that just took me to a whole nother level of pissed off, right? So I'm like, all right. So I tried to put this internship down like for like 15 minutes. I was like, I'm so done with this. Like, yo, I can't. Like, I'm just too upset. And I don't really get upset like that. Like, it takes a lot for me to get really frustrated and upset. And I'm like, you know what? I can't do this. Like, okay, on to the next one. So then I'm attempting to put down my, I worked at PAL in 2006. I volunteered for a whole summer for the same hours every other camp counselor did, from like what, like 7 in the morning until 5, maybe even 6 o'clock in the evening, with no pay for 2 straight or 2.5 straight months, right? And I mean, I'm trying to put that down there, and they want like you to, like, I don't know, find some kind of category in which you can fit your employment like into this like box or something, so they could use it to see what you're capable of doing at their store and all this other crap. And I'm like, sweetheart, not every job that I have to do is gonna fit into your category. Like, who told these places that they are the kings and queens of employment? Like, who told you that your category is also important, that everything has to fall under what you say it has to fall under? It most definitely doesn't. This is why I can't deal with internet applications. Internet applications are annoying. They're the most annoying things that you could ever have to do in your life. Like, for real, if I have a company or whatever, and I want someone to work for me, I want to see this person. I mean, people can sit behind a computer screen all day. You know how many creeps I see working in these places? Like, I don't know what goes through the minds of the managers of these places. It's like they're just, I don't know. Like, I look in these places, I'm like, okay, if he's working there, then obviously I can work there. If she's working there, obviously I can work there. Like, for real, like, you're gonna hire someone like that and then not hire someone like me? Like, no offense. Like, seriously, no offense. I'm just really upset about this. But I'm saying, like, I'm hardworking, I'm dedicated, I'm a writer, a poet, an expressionist. I'm good with people, I'm good with children. Like, what? I just don't understand. Like, I'm just mad. I'm just upset. Like, I'm so frustrated. And I'm sitting here, like, okay, so I can't put this down, or like, none of your categories fit what I'm trying to express. So I'm supposed to lie to you? And then you get mad for lying at them. I just don't understand. So I moved on. I went on to when I worked at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's for like 6 months. Oh my gosh, it was the worst 6 months of my life. I will never work at McDonald's ever again or any other fast food place. Pizza, I don't give a damn. I am not working at those places. Like, first of all, my ethical standards in 6 months went from here to here. Oh yeah, you can't see my hand, right? That's how bad it was. Like, they treat you like you're a kid. And I understand people got to do what they got to do to get a job. Some people need these jobs. I understand. I'm not above anybody. I'm working side by side by you. I'm working side by side by you. But I need people to understand that if you want people to work for you and you want people to do a good job, you can't treat them like crap. I don't know where you got that from. Because think about it. If someone's treating you like crap, right? And you're still with this person, like, wouldn't you leave? That's why McDonald's and all these places are always hiring, because they can't keep anybody because they don't know how to treat people. You know what? I'd really like to see who's up there at that board office sitting in that big chair telling everybody what to do at McDonald's industries, corporations, whatever. Because obviously it can't be the right person. Or you see all of your managers in your stores are treating your employees like crap, i.e. me. So like, what's good with that? So anyway, back to this application because I'm renting right now. But back to this application. So I'm filling in and it says all unique positions. I'm like, okay, what do you mean unique positions? I'm about to give you everywhere I worked at. Are you trying to say you only want to hear what you want to hear and I can't tell you anything else? Anyway, so I'm like, all right. I've had a lot of experience with children. I've worked at the Jamaica Center for Arts and Learning for like 2 years in a row. I plan to work there in the fall, and I work like, helping with choreography and dance and stuff like that in theater and drama, whatever. And then I worked at, I volunteered at Foster Lorry. That was my first experience with kids, and I've always been really, really, me and kids are cool. Like, we work out really well. I really like children, and I like to be in children's lives, so I could try and cultivate them before they get to a point where they feel like they can't be cultivated anymore, teenage years. So I I did Foster Lorry first, and then after Foster Lorry, I did the Jamaica Center for Arts and Learning, and then with this internship I'm doing with Fashion House, like I work with kids too. They're not children, they're teenagers and stuff like that. People who model who are really young. So I work with the youth a lot. And what else have I done? Like let me see. And plus being with like being around my own family. Like I'm just me and children just work out. We just click. And so I'm like unique position. So obviously working with kids isn't working with people. So like, and then when I put down the fact that I volunteered at A, B, and C, they wouldn't be like, okay, well you have to fit it into the category of customer service or something. Like, okay. And then they give you a definition of customer service. I'm like, this is not what I'm doing. Like, I am hardworking and dedicated, and I just don't understand why I can't get a job. Okay, okay, hold on. All right. I can understand why I don't have a job right now. Like, okay, maybe I'm just not supposed to be doing. Maybe there's something out there for me to be doing, you know. But I just haven't gotten there yet. Like, maybe I just need to learn to be patient or something like that. Like, I really need a job. I need money. I need to get paid. Like, I'm a college student. I don't have a job. Um, I mean, like, I need bread. Like, I need money. So, if there's any employers out there who are watching this video, I'd really appreciate if you would give me a job, because I've been trying and trying and trying, and obviously nothing I'm doing is working, and I'd really appreciate a job. Like, I really need it. I'm hardworking. I'm dedicated. I'm loyal. I'm caring. I'm a people person. I'm friendly. I'm fun to be around. I have good energy. I'm positive. I'm optimistic. Like, I'm encouraging. Of course, I mean, there's aspects of me that, can be altered at times, but isn't it everybody? Like, I'm extremely patient too, which I had to build because I used to be like, so. And, I just really appreciate a job. So like, thank you guys for watching this. And I'm just so mad about these applications. Like, they just get on my nerves. And if you understand what I'm saying, comment on this video, like it, share it to your friends. I know this was a rant, but that it is what it is, right? So I'll talk to y'all later, and peace.